All right, we're back. As you walk down into the basement, you will be greeted with this. Large posters from Dan Helmbrick. It's from a Mankato show at Hooligan's Bar. Then we have some posters from the Trempealeau Hotel. This is also from the Hooligan's Bar and Mankato show. A different Trempealeau Hotel show. Obviously, the dates are different. And if you weren't there, yeah, you missed out on a good show. Navy Pier. Alright, let's continue around. I have the Cult Classics poster. Welcome to Miller Time. That has nothing to do with anything. On to Brain Surgeon's Land. This is from when they opened at Ken's Bar and Grill, Madison, Wisconsin, when Jeff and I, the Weevil, R.I.P. my brother, got the brains to come to Wisconsin for a while. This is also from Hooligan's Bar and Grill in Mankato, Minnesota. I got this from a good friend of mine, Lori Norris. Signed litho with the artist number on it. One of the last Lizards concert posters that were put out, and a Blue Oyster Cult red, white, and blue bumper sticker up above, which I don't even think you can get them anymore. Excuse me while I take a sip of beer and we walk around the corner. I do not remember who sent this to me. From the California Bike Fest. I wish I could tell you. Might have been my brother Steve, not sure. Obviously, everybody's got to have one of them. A picture I took of Danny Miranda, Glendale, Wisconsin, I believe 2001 possibly. Meyer Theater was an epic night. Cold as hell. And McKees from Greece was there. And Buck, Jack Secret, and Jules did a little impromptu gig after the show. That was really nice. Do not know where I got this from. Or that. That obviously came from the UK. My brother-in-law, Jamie Brune, gifted me this via Jim Crouch. Thank you, Jim. It's got a proper place now to be hung on the wall. This is the concert poster from Richie Castellano's very first show, technically very first show with Blue Oyster Cult in Las Vegas. He's not pictured on the poster, but this is actually a replica of the poster from the show. The little fire-colored Chronoses are decals that I put on there, so they are not all original. This was also sent to me. Bone Bash. Yo, Eric Bloom here. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, we're gonna roll some rock and roll. This is a picture from my good friend Kira that she took, and I cannot remember the venue, but it's an awesome picture of Eric. Seven Cedars Casino. Was there twice. Awesome place. I think this is from the first venue, I believe. And then a little more Brain Surgeons from my friend Terry Cruzen. We're going to go up here. Badges. This is for Andrew, a lost BOC brother. Love you, man. But buttons, 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 buttons. Who's got the buttons? I got buttons. I got a belly button. We all have one. Fairly decent collection. Most of these are custom made. Some are official. Most are custom made. Few passes. I had a couple of all access area passes in the days. This one's pretty cool. Love that. Newton, Iowa. The fans show. And of course the Buck Dharma VIP pass that everybody should have. Up here for little weevils. Down to that. Some more brain surgeons. Little fourth and B handout flyer from San Diego. Another one from Vibes in Medford. And around the corner we go. Hey. Ooh, wow. Here's another Brain Surgeons poster when they played at the Slum Dive Inn here in La Crosse with the band Whack Daddy. That was a cool night, man. Helped them load in, helped them load out. It was a fun night. Thank you, Sean, for this. From the 3-night tour. Quite possibly my most prized possession. Custom built guitar that I did. And I had everybody from the band sign it in 2023 at the Arcada Theater before the show. Do not go in there. Working around, this is all a BOC collection on CD. Everything else is on a hard drive. Videos, tapes, master tapes from the Bully Gregmeyer collection. Moving up here, one of 3 tables that were produced by my good friend Kira. This actually has legs that are static on it. They're not screwed in, so I have to keep it up here in this position because I do not want to use it and spill anything on it. No sad about that. On to this. Everybody's got this poster, or you had to have had it at one point in time. Come on, don't tell me you didn't. Down here, custom made poster by Mike Pilati, BB Kings, my brother Laser Dave. Had a show up in the Twin Cities at Harriet Island, I believe. Taste of Minnesota. Now this is pretty cool. Ain't many of these around. I should make copies. If anybody wants some, send me some coin. I'll be happy to do it. It's the story of ME262. I know there's a couple of different versions out there. Another BOC bumper sticker. And around the speakers we go. Here's my kids. My guitars. Only a couple of them so far. Now we're into more stuff that people have sent me. I'm not going to do much talking. I'll just let the pictures say enough. This is from the Bellingham, Washington show. Signed by the entire band. It was their last night of a U.S. tour before they went up to Canada for one more show. I saw them for 5-show run. Catalina concert tours. I'm not even going to tell you what else I have from the show because it took up the whole street. My brother Steve got that. It's a whole street banner. That was pretty cool. They played in Fort McCoy here around the La Crosse area a few years ago as well. Kira attended this show with me. Awesome night. We got the hell out of there before Eddie Money. Make sure I don't trip over my shit. Club Ninja poster. Get down in here. Crossroads, February 16th. In Ukaipa. Biker bar in the middle of the desert. Shorts are not allowed in there, I found out. But I was the only one wearing them. Bottleneck Blues Bars. 4 shows and 2 nights there. Oh, where are we out here? The Wheel Center. Sheboygan. Got Johnny B. Good for an encore. That was the night that Chuck Berry died. There's my brother, Jeff. Rest in peace, my friend. Uncle Joe. Are you? Yeah, we're all in the pocket of the moment. You know that. I don't know if anybody remembers the old SETI BOC thing that was out there at one point in time. Flyer from the Pabst Theater in Milwaukee. Obviously South Bend. That was a good night. Went to Whiskey Dick's the next night down in Cincinnati. A few more things. You've seen that poster before. Just a different color. Nosferatu from the night before the Hardcore Fans show. Poster. Zoom on out. Extraterrestrial Live poster. Pretty darn near in mint condition. Over here we go. Remnants of a t-shirt. That's all I'm going to say. A serving plate that my friend Kira made for me years ago. Let's get this Ovation base out of the way. We'll get down into some Helen Wheels stuff that I got from my another good friend, Mike Figueroa, who is now no longer with us, unfortunately. Another poster that somebody had sent me. I wish I remembered who. Picture from Kira of Unky Buck. And 2 posters from 2 different shows in Greece. This is probably one of the coolest things I have down here. Let me get this bass guitar set back up. My friend John Chapman, my good buddy, who is also a BOC curator, drew this. It's got representation of every album on it. Of course, up until the new one. It's kind of a one-of-a-kind off deal. Some more stuff that friends had sent me. This one I actually picked up at the concert. As I was leaving that morning, there was 1 pristine poster left. I got the security guys to look one way and I grabbed it. Yep, I'm stealthy. More California Bike Fest. What you call it? Vanilla Fudge. Canyon Theater. I know they're on here somewhere. Saw them there. Some more Helen Wheels stuff. Get some guitars out of the way. As I said, a lot of this stuff was sent to me by people. That's how cool it actually is. More Helen Wheels. This is radical. Thank you, Dan. This is rare. Very rare. Here's a signed poster from the Bellingham, Washington show. My buddy Laser Dave sent this to me. Thank you, Dave. I was at that show. It was amazing. If you got the Buck Dharma Archives, you probably got that picture with it. I don't know if this poster is rare or not, but we got to step around a little bit. I'm not playing any music because I don't want any copyright bullshit going on. McDonald's Theater poster, also autographed, but this is a copy. The autographs are not. Actually, original. I got this from a friend who made a copy of it for me. Huge poster. Some Bouchard Dunaway Smith. Jimmy Wilcox when he signed my Blue Oyster Cult t-shirt. Former drummer from Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah! More stuff that was sent to me. I believe I was at this Crossroads show. I can't remember what the date was. Of course, Albert's Imaginos. Thank you, Pat Thompson, for this. It's a one-off poster from, well, it's not a one-off. It's an artist rendition. With Blue Oyster Cult in Florida. Heaven forbid. Promo. Boom, boom. Some brain surgeon stuff. I don't know if anybody you all got. Remember this? BOC Christmas greetings, season's greetings. More Imaginos. More stuff people sent me. Oop. More and more stuff. Old backstage passes we used. Old passes. I shouldn't say backstage. They're kind of just like letting everybody know who you were in the Blue Oyster Cult world. Then we're gonna rip around back here. This is another signed limited edition. Curse of the Hidden Mirror. Yes, I was there. What an amazing evening. Some more Helen Wheels. Stuff that I got from Mike Figueroa. We're all going to Platonia from Albert. Boom. From Ken Van Tassel. I got this promo poster and another one coming up soon. Some more brain surgeons. Wow, almost like you're standing right next to the stage with Alan. Nice. This is also from the Mankato show. They were passing these out to very few people. Signed poster. This is an old school. Thank you, Kat. It's a folder where you can get your favorite rock band's folder for school and put your notes in it and everything. Here's number 2 of the promo posters that I got from Kevin Van Tassel. Little X Brothers. Another flyer. I think I got this from Dan Hogan, if I'm correct, with 10 years after his autograph and Blue Oyster Cults on them. Another way to save a t-shirt. You know, cut it out and put it on a frame. Some more stuff that was sent to me. Joan again from Mike Pilati. I cannot remember who sent this to me. It might have been Dan Hogan, but this is a collector's series limited number poster. This was sent to me by Tom Ranson. It's a painting he did of Joe Bouchard in high school, which probably would have been about 82 years ago. And just a few more handbills. And another SETI poster. Well, that's the basement, kids. Plus, I got a lot of music. Enjoy.